Hi everyone, welcome to the Legally Yours Marketplace, and we're here with Beth Gant from Gant Legal. Thank you for joining us again, Beth.
No worries.
So today's episode is episode 2 in our quick chat series about wills, and today's episode will be all about nominating an executor in your will, which is a really important part that forms part of your will. So my first question for you, so what type of person should I appoint as my executor?
Yeah, so the role of executor is extremely important. They are the person that will administer your estate when you pass. So they will look at your assets, look at your liabilities, pay off debts, apply for probate and so on.
Okay.
So I think it's really important to appoint firstly someone that you trust.
Yes.
Someone you trust, who will do the right thing by you.
Yeah.
It's always useful if they're a diligent person, and if they've got a little bit of financial nous about them, then that's even better.
Okay, and should I pick just one executor, or do you recommend perhaps having two or alternate, or what would you suggest in relation to that?
So most people would appoint one executor, such as perhaps their surviving spouse or perhaps one of the main beneficiaries of their will. But there's no right or wrong answer, and sometimes I think there can be really good reasons to have joint executors in place, just so that there's a level of overseeing and moderating of each other's behaviours, such as perhaps maybe where there's tricky family dynamics or a blended family.
Okay, brilliant stuff. And should I tell that person, that I've nominated that they're the executor, or should I wait until it's done, or what do you suggest in relation to that?
I always suggest that people do ask the person if they'd be prepared to take out that role.
Yes.
Because it's a big, significant role, and it's important that they're prepared to take it.
And they don't want to be surprised by that.
Correct.
Correct. And so what would happen in the event that, say, either, I passed away and my executor either can no longer fulfill that role, or perhaps they've passed away as well and I haven't updated my will? What actually happens in that event?
So I would normally suggest that people also appoint a backup executor. So someone that can take on that role if the primary person is unable or unwilling, or perhaps they've passed themselves.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much for joining us. It's really interesting. And look, as we've mentioned in previous episodes, if you'd like to update your will, or you'd like a will drafted, contact Beth Gant on our legallyyours.com.au, and you can request a quick match if you've got some queries about it, or you can absolutely request a quote and we can get that moving for you. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you back for episode 3. Thank you.